Hey everybody, this is Eric with Red Noland INEOS Grenadier of Colorado Springs, and today we're going to go over one of my favorite color combinations and trims. This is a 2025 INEOS Grenadier Trialmaster done in sterling silver over the two-tone black and gray seats. In case you're new here or you haven't heard of the Grenadier before or any of its trims, this is the INEOS Grenadier. It's a go anywhere, do anything, incredible off-road machine, daily driver, fun-focused vehicle. Every Grenadier is a body-on-frame, solid axle front and rear, coil spring suspension vehicle. Even though every version of the Grenadier is meant to be a go-anywhere vehicle, the Trialmaster trim really exemplifies that hardcore off-road feel. A couple things that we're going to want to focus on is really on this top panel. This is where the meat and potatoes are going to be. This is what's going to tell us what the Grenadier has. And the first package that we want to focus on that's standard in the Trialmaster trim of the Grenadier is going to be called the Rough Pack. And the way that we're going to know this vehicle has the Rough Pack is right here about center of the panel. We're going to have two buttons over to our left. One's going to say front, one's going to say rear, and they're going to be between these two brackets right here. The Rough Pack will give us front and rear locking differentials, as well as a set of B.O. Goodrich KO2 tires. That is standard on the Trialmaster, and that is an option on any other version of the Grenadier. Here we're going to take a brief look into the second row and mainly the underside of our second row bench. INEOS was pretty intelligent in stacking most of their electronics here across this bench. Of course, whichever trim you pick is going to determine at least some of the tech that we're going to see back here. Now our main fuse box and battery will forever remain here on this left side. However, the Trialmaster trim is going to give you an auxiliary battery right there on the far side, as well as an inverter right here in the middle. So we're going to have a couple extra charge ports. In this case, we have a 120 volt one right here, standard on the Trialmaster. Our USB Type A and Type Cs are going to be standard on any version of the Grenadier. Here up top on the roof, this is another awesome package that we're going to find standard on the Trialmaster. This package is called the High Load Auxiliary Switch Panel, and what it gives us essentially is the pre-wiring done for any of those electronic rooftop accessories. Thanks again for joining us here at Red Noland INEOS Grenadier as we go through some of the equipment on this Trialmaster. If you have any more questions, feel free to check out the website. Have a great day.